Listen to this video every single night for 21 days and you're gonna get tons of money. Now, you probably have heard this or seen these type of videos going around on the internet, and you probably already clicked on it and tried it for a couple of nights or even the full months and noticed that nothing has happened. Now, this is normal. I'm not here to produce a video for you to listen to every single night. What I'm here to discuss is actually what's happening behind the scene of these kind of practices. And one thing that is really important to understand when it comes to manifestation is the science behind cultivating a state for your entire body and mind to align towards something. Most of these practices would require for you to understand that your mindset helps you be in a certain state that is going to help you become and embody actually what you wish to make happen. And it's not anything magical here. It's not you going to sleep and having magic happen once you do so. It is actually all about you understanding that the state you're in, right? If you are happy, if you are motivated, if you are in a state that is going to serve you, you're going to be able to subconsciously take the right actions to make things happen around you. In order to impact your environment, you need to change your internal system, your entire internal environment. There's different tips and tricks that can help you change your state. So for example, when I was employed and I was looking for different type of jobs, I'd go to multiple interviews in order for me to be my best self during the interview and impress the people, because I actually wanted to get the job. I would play a music that I would call my happy song, and I play that song and I'll actually just wiggle around the living room and it would just completely change my state. So whatever anxiety I would have before the interview, I'd be transformed in positive motivation. I would be super happy when I turn up to the call, and I'll have a positive energy that is impacting actually the outcome because I show up as the best possible self that I want to be. Now, the state that serves you is definitely or might be completely different than the one that serves me and then the one that serves somebody else. So it's very important to understand what is the state that you want to be at. So remember, for example, if you just rank top of your class after an exam, that feeling of elation, that feeling of being unstoppable is something you can put yourself into. You can utilize visualization exercise, you can utilize music, you can utilize an anchor, which is another topic I'm not completely going to explain to you right now. But essentially, you can practice putting yourself in a state that is going to serve you. And whatever videos you can see or guidance you can see about manifestation does touch upon being in a state that is going to allow you to embody the person that you want to become. And being in that state is going to help you do everything that you need to become that said person in action. So it's not magical. You're not going to have a ton of cash that is going to be left at your doorstep waiting for you to open it. And if you do, I'll just say be very cautious about that. But what you can do is actually put yourself into a state that is going to lead you unconsciously to be able to take the right actions towards where you want to head. And that's where the magic resides. It's nothing to do with something mystical. It's nothing to do with actually what's happening in your dreams is going to become a reality. The reason why these type of tracks are there to happen during your sleep is in order to recondition your belief system. Now, you can work on your beliefs whilst you're awake, whilst you're asleep, with a coach, with a friend, with yourself. It just takes practice. The same way that you will play something and that you're willing to play a track for a month non-stop, day and night, in order to tell yourself that you're open to receive and that you're open to get riches, you can put in the actual work to understand what's happening behind the scenes and to be more in control with the state you want to be at. Why I love the states and transforming the states we're at is that it can be very useful for any single task. It can be very useful when you want to achieve physical performances. So if you want to hit your PB at the gym, if you want to run a marathon, there is a certain set of rehearsals that you can do to change your state, to kind of visualize the outcome that you want and put yourself in the condition that you're going to prepare for that the best way possible in order to achieve it. The other reason why I love states is that not only for these kind of performances, but it helps, like I said, for interviews. It helps as well when you want to launch your business. It helps as well when you want to go prospect clients. It helps when you want to create and be in a state where you're in a creative mode, or be in a state when you're in a productive mode. And I think it's absolutely genius, and it requires simple practice, but that could take you so much further in life. Now, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to the channel. Make sure to like and comment under this video. Let me know what is the favorite state. And if not so, what is a state that you would love to embody in order to achieve your goals? Let me know everything, and I'll see you in the next video.